Okay. Oh, yeah, look at them pickles. You like pickles? I like them pickles.
How about them?
I don't like them pickles.
Those look good.
All right. So,
Join campaign.
when last we met our heroes, it was Spider Den. You guys had dispatched the spiders and the bugbear known as Garf came
Garf.
back to repay his gratitude before heading off. To which, after the fight, FaZe led you guys and quickly departed before the battle to the dragon's lair, in which you guys did fairly well. The dragon retching one final vengeance upon Sabathras, and you guys eventually downed the dragon. To which you immediately started to loot.
It's gonna be so stuffed.
And I'm pretty sure then you popped up the 10 on top of it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's where we picked up. I did put it in the party sheet. There was some talking of some things and whatnot, but you guys discovered that there was a broom in there and several assorted items. I think there was only one thing unlooked at. I think it was the sword.
The Mystic Rapier.
Yes.
I'll take a look at that while we long rest. Are we long resting?
Pass.
Because I'm almost dead. Oh no, I'm only like 3/5 of the way to the dead.
I assume we're gonna long rest here. Unless is there
Somebody
like
needs like 20 hours to eat these coins, so
I'm fine with chilling. Is there any? Do we feel like now that the dragon is dead that that some of the ominous overtones of this place have subsided?
You do. Upon kind of diminishing, I don't know, whatever power there may have been within it, the fog has lifted. And you do start to notice that there is little bits of light coming down through. And just the amount of time that it took you guys to kind of just inspect, look around, you notice that you where it was like a pitch black, it's more of like a dawn. The light is actually breaking through the canopy, and the fog has ended.
Yeah, I'm cool with chilling, man.
Yeah, we could chill. I mean,
Let
you guys
perception
need
do
to
her
chill.
thing. I think we earned ourselves 20 hours of downtime.
Does
And you
anybody have a survival skill? Just out of
no.
curiosity.
I don't think I have it.
Let me check.
I'm decent. I have a +4. That's all I have.
I was gonna say because I mean Ishnu himself was not particularly interested, but he would be fine like investigating the dragon if somebody wanted to try to take like a dragon scale or something.
Ooh, I totally want to take a dragon scale or a paw.
I have +4 in survival.
Yeah, I mean I don't.
Anything else?
I think I have +2, but I could try to investigate. Help by investigating.
You are totally like the monster hunter. Why don't you try to take some scales?
Well, my specialty is Fey, Fiend, Undead, but
Okay.
I don't know if Abe's gonna give me a bonus. But yeah,
Guidance, and I'll assist you. And I'll assist you.
cool. Can I use nature for that, Abe?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that.
Advantage. And I get a D4.
D4. Well, that doesn't look like advantage.
Did it roll? It's just sitting there.
Stuck
I mean, I
in
got it.
limbo.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it is. Woo!
Apparently I dropped the 2. Okay, and then
Guidance.
a D4 for guidance. 17!
And you're just you're trying to get
Not
some
great,
scales.
Bob.
Not great. Not great. Scales, teeth, What else would people want from dragons? Mostly scales and teeth, I think.
Okay.
Maybe the heart.
Is the heart turned into like a giant gem? That happens sometimes in books where the heart of the dragon turns into a giant gem.
I don't know. You
Does
gonna
that
look for
happen?
it?
Does that happen?
I don't know. So first, it takes you a good 30 minutes or so to even like get into it. But once you do, you can kind of pull up the skin and start to like fillet it like a fish.
Ooh, I also want to look for like its acid sacs or like wherever it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Get the sacks.
All right. So we'll make this roll for the scales. I would say with a 17. I mean, that's got to be some heavy shit. Depending on how much you wanted to try to get,
Oh, we got lots of time. We're gonna be here for a day.
you probably could get about 50 pounds, but it's only really about 35 pounds worth of like actual scales. The rest, I mean, you cut pretty decent, but you got some like skin and fat and yeah,
Bristle.
skin. Yeah,
Black dragon scales.
yeah. So you got 35 pounds of black dragon scales. Yeah, it just.
Do we have a bag of holding? Where are we gonna put all this
You
shit?
have a
I have
bag-
a bag of
Yeah,
holding.
you have the bag of holding.
And the big hole.
I mean,
And the pig of holding. Who gave me?
You also know that I mean, you could put it in there. You're
That's
gonna
what she
want to
said.
do something with it soon.
It's gonna get icky.
Yeah, but right now you're fine. Go ahead and roll for the teeth. What the hell?
Roll for teeth.
Rolling for teeth.
Are you gonna guide me again? I'm assuming he's guiding me again.
Guidance.
Savannah's just standing over your shoulder. Guidance. There it is. Yeah. What season are
Wait,
you in?
there's more. 24. She's still autumn, I think. We haven't rested yet. She's autumn.
All right.
24.
You very carefully kind of like cut around the actual gums and then like rock it a little bit. Yeah, you pop out two pretty massive, like the two canines of the teeth.
Oh, I'm adding massive dragon teeth under my skills. That is not what I want to do.
I'd like
I
to
do
use
that
my
all the
massive
time.
dragon
Scales
teeth.
and teeth.
They're
Inventory.
probably.
Inventory.
But Abe, I have +4 to teeth.
Oh, they're probably a good foot. Like they're the big teeth, the two big teeth.
2 massive black dragon teeth. I'm
Yep.
putting it in the party sheet.
And then you want to dig around for a heart.
Why did it not do what I wanted it to?
I mean, when the DM asks if you want to dig for a heart, I'm pretty sure the answer is yes.
I messed that up
I
somehow.
just need one more roll.
Yes, I'll do acid sacs first.
Okay. Okay.
Sex.
Yeah,
24
get
for acid sacs.
All right.
Sex.
It was a 22, so I'm cool with that. So you dig around on like the left side for a moment because you're like you kind of follow back. You can almost see like the venom, where almost like a snake's tongue would be, and you can kind of follow it back around the neck, and you feel two lumps, one on each side. And the first one you start to kind of move around, and then and it bursts. You dodge away enough to not take the full brunt of this poison, but you watch it like eat away part of the ground that you're standing around. But now you know how to do it, and you easily extract. Just you cut around the entire area so you don't accidentally pierce anything. But yeah, you also take one of like the swamp reeds and tie off the actual end of it so it doesn't leak, and you have a beer back guidance. You have a sack of dragon venom.
They see, right? So if it's like a body part sac, there's no K on the end. Is that accurate?
I mean, I would have spelled it with a K, but I spell everything wrong, so go without the K.
A sac was part of your body, right? Like what other sacs do you have in your body? SAC?
Yeah,
I
I
know
think,
how to spell body
yeah.
parts. Yeah.
I think body part sacks would be SAC.
Okay.
I think I've always been spelling it wrong. Okay, good.
Something like that.
Oh, not all of them are. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, the heart. No,
Nice.
Not great.
Oh,
Nice.
double deuce.
Nine.
Yeah.
9 for the heart.
Double deuces.
I mean, you're feeling really confident, and you just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
walk over. It's
Thank
like
you for this dragon for this bounty. The bounty of your body.
you just you kind of start, and you start walking around it, and Savathir's is like, yes, there. Good job. And you cut open a really big swath, because I mean, it's got to be a big heart. But when you open it up, it is just mangled. You're not sure once the like sword went in if it just like cattywampus and just destroyed this massive heart. And it was probably like a good, you can't see my other hand, like a good like 3 to 4 feet in diameter. It would have been massive to try to get, but you just lacerated the crap out of it.
Grin's just kind of munching on some marshmallows watching this and says, "Is there one of those weird tattoos on that thing?"
You wanna look at it, Grin?
Yeah, what the hell. I'll take a trophy for myself too. Alright, I'm gonna go over and take a look.
Ishnu's making sketches while Melandra dissects the dragon,
Nice.
making little anatomy sketches.
You take a moment to look around, and you even like carefully with like one of your daggers flip the scales that she cut away to make sure you're not missing anything, but you don't notice any kind of tattoo or orientation or anything like that. I mean, it just seems like a young adult dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna take a scale for myself.
Yeah, you can easily get like one nice scale.
Put in my inventory as one nice scale.
That's one nice scale. But yeah, Ishnu, you take some time and you feel as you watch Melandra kind of just gut this creature. You've notated like where its poison glands are, where its heart actually is. Better ways to actually cut out a heart from now on instead of the way she did it. You make notes like blade away from cut. But you even go as far as to like walk out the paces, and you have a pretty good idea of like how big this thing would have been, what its wingspan is. So yeah, you've got some pretty detailed notes of black dragon anatomy.
Putting that tail
Wanna
black
take-
dragon anatomy notes.
I want to take some of its thigh meat and make a kebab.
Make a
Nice.
Kebab.
Cook it over the fire.
I'm gonna make you roll for that. I'm gonna make you roll for something weird. Should be like a cooking.
Survival, maybe.
Yeah, make it a survival.
Okay. It's real bad.
Yeah, I mean, you cut into the thigh, and you get a couple of pieces of scale. Not a lot, but it's almost like you're eating like eggs that someone poorly made. But it's the gristle that gets to you. Not the most appetizing thing you've ever made.
Yeah, I am so grateful for the bounty of this dragon's body and all of the things we could use it for.
Roll
What's
a
kind of gaming?
dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Yep.
Oh no.
The kebab explodes.
Oh no.
no, two crew.
You just popped the hidden acid gland.
Oh,
thigh.
in the thigh. Oh no.
Yeah, you're very confident as you're like, I am thankful for these, and you chomp down on something hard, and you kind of like reach back in, and there's definitely a piece of like one of your molars that came off, It's
no!
it's not good.
Oh!
Medieval
Oh.
dentistry is not great.
Oh no! Somebody better just pull the rest of it out. Pack it with some moss or something. Mattress. Heal my tooth.
Tell my ma.
Oh no, it's gonna get infected. My
that's
jaw's
gonna
gonna
be
fall
so good.
off. This sucks.
Abe, can I enroll the large, well-made tapestry and take a look at it?
Oh, what if it
Um,
flies too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Yeah, you take a moment, you kind of like, and it just like unfolds itself. Are you just looking at it, or are you getting on top?
Yeah, like what is it a tapestry of?
There's a there's an individual sitting at a table. Other individuals all around him, and he's eating food.
Who is this guy? It's like my kind of guy. Anybody know? Huh?
Does he have a beard?
Yeah, it says Jesus underneath it.
Ah,
Jesus. This must be some kind of historical figure.
maybe. Seems to
Kind
be
of a-
discussing a lot and not eating much.
I haven't heard of him.
Doesn't seem to be anything else though.
Okay. Probably fetch a pretty penny. I'm gonna roll it back up.
It's a little swamp water on it, but yeah.
Oh, that'll come off. Let's see what. I'm just gonna slowly go through our loot. Got a little. Ooh, look at this mug. This is my mug, by the way. Set that aside.
Can we
Broom. I throw
identify
the broom to the side.
It flies! Can we identify the potions and the sword?
Yeah. Who's taking the time with those?
Well, I mean, I'll get to it, but I had a bunch of dragon stuff I did, so.
I'll check out the potions.
All right, so let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the mug. Okay. All right, so the potion bottle in the shape of a toad, that's the one you bought from what's his face.
Yep.
Issue, you find the red liquid, kind of like do a little taste test, and it's a greater healing potion. You take some time as she's kind of cutting up, and throughout your notes, and you just kind of like pick up a vial or two as you're kind of like inspecting them and tasting them. You get to the one that's got red liquid inside with a tiny bead of color in this very clear liquid, and you kind of taste it, and your tongue just immediately is like, "Nah." and it's big. It's a big tongue, and it you only like taste it a little bit, and as you're kind of like, "Nah, it just shrinks back down, and then it hits you. It's a potion of growth. I think that's all the potions.
Sorry, I missed all that. Apologize.
It's a healing potion, so it looks like I only have one.
Yeah, greater healing potion, a potion of growth.
Oh, that potion bottle in the shape of a toad.
Yeah, that's the one that you bought from what's his face, the turtle.
What did he tell us
Yep.
it did?
He said that it could do a couple of things, but who
Toad
knows?
juice.
This and that.
A little of that, a little of this.
I'm turn
Where
somebody
the
into a
hell
toad.
is it? Here we go.
Not even like a giant toad, a regular toad.
Yeah, he said it could give you the ability to jump, give you the ability to swim, I believe. Let me look. This is what I get for going by memory. Here we go. Yeah, the ability to jump and swim very fast. possibly be able to have amphibious-like abilities, or it could just not work. But he's like, each time you drink, it's a little different.
Vishnu will shake the potion of growth at Grin, and he says, Grin, if you ever want to see what it's like to be the size of
Very
Sylvathros,
funny. Yeah, let's all make a short joke and poor Grin over here. No, I'm perfectly fine with my size. Thank you very much, Ishnu. Except for when we're walking through deep mud.
And snow.
I wasn't attempting to tease you. I was merely saying if you wanted to see what it was like to be like Sylvathros here, Ishnu kind of has giant Sylvathros.
Now, all of Sylvathros' great statue he's earned through hard work. Isn't that right, Savvy?
Seems unusually silent.
Very stoic tonight. Well, I guess we should get some rest. That was a bit of an ordeal, but I think we all came out pretty much unscathed. I'm going to look at Sylvathros and Melandra.
Parts of Sylvathros' outfit is just still like melting slightly.
For the most part.
Do you want to identify the authority before I go to bed?
Yeah. Let me advantage on.
Swinging around a little bit.
Okay. As you guys, is anyone taking watch? Or are you taking first watch?
Take the first watch. I only have to like trance for 4 hours.
Okay,
So.
what worse could there be out here than a dragon? We're
I
probably
mean, it seems
fine.
pretty happy. I mean, the birds are back out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys kind of tuck in for the evening.
Just in case, Abe, before I take the first watch, can I get like a short rest in and just get some hit points back in case, like, I don't know, during all of that downtime of
What could happen? It's
What
never
could happen?
happened before. You totally could.
I want to short rest a little bit before I take first watch.
It's not like anybody's left the tent
Ever.
area.
Never. Why would I do that? Okay, I'll take first watch.
All right. So everyone kind of hunkers down. Melandra, after just filleting this dragon, volunteers to take first watch. You see her. She kind of hunkers down with the rapier. As you guys are all kind of sleeping, Melandra,
I hope it's cursed and I go crazy.
roll a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Murder you all in your sleep because it's cursed.
So you take some time and you kind of like spin the sword around. It's very well balanced. Has intricate runes kind of carved down the edge of it. It's extremely sharp. You kind of like sheath your blades. You're spinning this around. It's extremely sharp.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You begin to hear
Oh,
like
no.
a whisper.
This is a sentient sword.
You don't notice it too much. I mean, it's there, but it's a damn fine sword. In fact, clearly this might be better than all the other swords that you've ever owned in your life.
Stab your friends.
And you can't.
In their sleep.
It's hard to even sheath this sword, let alone put it away for the evening.
Some scimitar she just put that.
You sheathed it.
First item.
But yeah, I mean, this is a much better sword than what you had.
It's not though.
Clearly, I think it is. In fact, you think it is.
Oh no.
Definitely, that voice definitely thinks it is.
Okay. All right. That's what I get. That's what I get. All right.
It's a +1 sword.
It's just a +1
And
rapier.
nothing else.
Cool. So, and I'm just gonna use it now and like break up
I mean, maybe
scimitars.
you can try not to use it. It's fine.
No, I mean it seems really cool.
It's definitely a cool sword.
Doesn't seem that cool.
It's the coolest sword I've ever seen. Okay, yeah, she just spends her first watch swinging her really sharp sword around.
Yep. All right, cool.
Mystical.
You don't notice anything else though.
I get a save. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Your watch, though, for the next 4 hours, nothing. The area is peaceful, relaxing even. You do anything else?
Yeah, I'll look up what's next for the watch.
I can go.
I'm just gonna do that, Rachel.
Are you just putting it?
It's just
I should
easier.
put something in my inventory.
So you wake up Sabathras and you're just like, you see her just. I mean, the sword's moving beautifully around the area, and she's like, "All right, it's your watch."
Fine weapon.
It is so sharp.
It's more pointy.
It's so sharp. And then she looks at her sheaths that are full of swords, and then lays down to do her trance thing, and just kind of lays the sword across her lap.
I will take my watch.
All right, roll a
I don't
perception
think-
check.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to attune from that last time. No. Perception check. You know what? I'm going to do something that I haven't done yet this campaign. I'm going to take a 10 on my clockwork amulet.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Giving me a 17.
You kind of fiddle with it for a moment, and it begins to self-whine, and then and it's everything became clear to you. You look around. No, in fact, you can see the back of the cave. You can see where the dragon slept. You look around. You watch a frog jump across.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a
This is
perfectly fine
average.
evening. Yeah, just feel good.
All right. Yeah, I think about playing my sham during the rest, but I look down at my peeling off the gauntlets and looking at scarred hands. Maybe I will just rest, and I'll just sit silently. He's gonna have a check in with his spirit too. I think while he's on watch.
Okay.
Sabathras. He's basically they don't really communicate by words so much, so I'm trying to think of the vibes he's sending. Sabathras is feeling very uncertain about what they're doing, and he feels that they're leaving behind a lot of not questionable stuff, but there's a lot of loose ends that he's worried about. And he's also worried about he's feeling a lot of worry, so I think he's mostly sending worried thoughts. Feeling. But in general, just dumps whatever imagery and messages he can think of into his spirit hive mind. So that even if he passes on, someone someday may know the troubles that he has unleashed upon this world.
Doesn't sound good.
I would say you get a comfort in the expression of your concern and your worry. Yeah, I would say that'd be it. You feel much better after expressing that.
I feel much better. I'm gonna cast also before I take my long rest. I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on myself, just for funsies.
Just for the funsies.
Yep. It's not even going to matter, but in case we get woken up, I will have cast a Cure Wound on myself.
Get woke.
Because I can do that. Oh, damn it. That's not how you do it. Oh, I'm hurt. There we go.
You fucking. God! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's great. It's fine.
Hey, remember that time I found Clippy?
Best.
Mm-hmm.
There, I changed it. Okay. When do you wake up to take the last ship?
I'll wake up.
Oh, I'm dying.
Grin.
Huh? What? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll get up and go sit on one of the rocks in the camp and just kind of hold my crossbow on my lap. Just to whistle a jaunty tune as I take my watch.
All right, roll your perception check.
Here it comes. Oh!
Wow. Yeah. By this point, it's he woke you up, and it was starting to become dusk. The day is slowly breaking, and you could see surprisingly very well. This day, the canopy, you kind of look up, almost seemed to have opened up more, as if some magical presence has lifted. And the trees have slowly like opened back up, and they seem more lifelike. The swamp itself has not dried up, but it's lessened. Looking around, the water itself is not like seeping into the stone area that you're in. It's more of like a drier swamp, more like a forest after a real hard rain. You know, not swamp like. But nothing seems to bother you guys. The forest itself is actually quite lively right now with different animals and sounds, but it's very serene and peaceful. He's
Look at that.
inch bad.
Ain't that fucking beautiful? What a fucking great day. Hey, wake up! Look at this beautiful fucking day. I'm gonna walk to each person and just kind of nudge them with my foot.
What's going on?
Nothing. I mean, literally nothing. Look, you can actually see through the trees now.
Ishta kind of like rubs his eyes. Oh, yeah. I see. Okay.
Aren't you glad I woke you for that, huh?
Yes.
He's like,
Sun rising through the trees and all that. See, I knew Savvy would appreciate it.
I start doing some Tai Chi.
Oh, God.
Ishta kind of looks over towards Melandra to see which Melandra is going to wake up.
Summer. No, not yep. Summer. Summer's
Oh,
wake
boy.
up.
We're in for a day.
Is it because Rachel's feeling summer right now?
Summer.
Well, she had dreams. There's voice in her dreams.
Oh, shit.
She's
Oh, boy.
Everything's great. Everything's good.
Everything's great. She's just a little angry this morning.
But the tent would stay up for probably another 2 hours, since it's last longer than normal. So you guys could easily kind of, make breakfast, pick up the couple of things you need to. The pig is still going to town. It's probably got about a third left. But yeah, it's eating a crap ton of coin.
And just throwing marshmallows up in the air and then like spinning around and slicing them in half with her new sword.
Hey, that's a fancy new poke you got there.
It's fucking sharp.
Noted. So, what do you say we pack things up and head back to Swamp Town over there? Tell them their dragon problem is taken care of, and get ourselves paid. Well, I guess we already got paid, but you know, accolades and all that shit.
Missionary gestures to the pig. It's still going. I
Paid
suppose
and then some.
we'll need a few hours to occupy ourselves, unless you want to abandon what's left here.
Nope. Let's let Persephone take her time. Anybody want to play a game of cards? I'm gonna pull out my deck.
Okay.
You got 3 left.
I only got 3 left, so how bad could it be, right?
How many you pulling?
You know what? Here, Savvy, why don't you draw one?
Okay.
Andy, roll a d6. You pull the card, and as you look at it, it's an old prospector, and he's standing behind a large trunk of gold, and he's smiling with his one gold tooth, with both his hands out in a welcoming manner. And as it in front of you is a massive chest. It's huge.
Oh,
It's currently closed.
Fucking
Oh.
way.
thank you. Is this for me?
Well,
Does it say
I guess
anything?
it is now.
Oh no, the prospector was on the card. All that's there in front of you is a chest.
Okay. I will open the chest.
I will quickly sneak behind Savvy and just kind of peer behind him to see what's in the chest.
His leg.
As you open the chest with it is a hoard of gold.
Oh,
Just massive. Completely filled with coins.
Well, son of a bitch.
um,
Are
As
these
an
gonna
action-
disappear?
as an action, I'd like to cast Detect Magic.
Uh-huh.
Are any of the coins magic?
No?
He's worried about magical curses or something.
Oh,
on that.
no, there's and detect magic is like a radius, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you don't notice anything in the coins itself, though the chest itself seems to be of a magical essence, but it's very weak. Almost like an echo of just it appearing. And of course, you see all the different items on the party kind of give you little blips. The sword that Melander's spinning around. As all the other things have a glow, this has a shadow.
Okay,
I
that's
I
different.
sneak under-
I'm gonna knock over the chest.
well, hey!
Just
Look,
coins.
the last time something good happened from one of these cards, it stopped after a minute. So I want to make sure that all of the coins are out of the chest before it
Okay.
disappears.
I'll go over and just kind of run my hands through the coins.
Please. enter
Boy,
it.
how much do you think is here?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. Finally, a fucking good card.
I think the potion one was a good card too, but we didn't buy it before it left.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
so you're kind of fanning out, and you're just quickly doing math in your head. There's probably a good 5, 6, 7, 10,000 gold coins.
Woo!
But as one of the coin kind of catches your eyes, and where the gold coins of Pazubia have the royal emblem on it,
Huh?
this has a jester with a winking eye.
What the fuck? I'm gonna
Come
pick it up. I'm gonna grab
closer
a
at it.
piece and I try to bite it and bend it, see if it's real gold.
It's a little foily, and then there's a little bit of there's a taste in there, and kind of unfoil it. It's chocolate.
Grid lets out a huge sigh. It's chocolate. It's candy. It's all fucking candy. I'm gonna kick it. I kick the gold. It just goes flying. I go and kind of slump off in a corner. But before I do that, I set the deck. What's left of the deck? The 2 cards on the stone. I say, 2 cards fucking left. Knock yourself out. And I go and just kind of pout in the corner.
He grabs a coin and unfoils it and he eats the chocolate and he's like, "It's a little chalky, but not bad. Give it a 3 out of 5."
Ishnu's new profession. 3 out of 5 stars on Grundle or whatever it was.
1 second. Last AFK, I promise.
Nope.
I mean, Gren, there's only 2 cards left. I mean,
All right, what the hell? I sigh and go up and I'm gonna flip them both. Can I flip them both?
yeah.
Yep. Let's get rid of this thing once and for all.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for them to come back for these.
Yeah.
Do you guys plan on giving any of the gold back to the people?
The who back to what now?
You guys had talked about giving money back to the actual town.
I don't know. Probably.
All right.
Sounds like
Well,
a thing
I don't
we'll do.
want to like disperse the gold, and then you guys were like, "Oh, how much was there again?" So
I think Savathris for sure would.
Yeah.
Ishnu doesn't particularly care one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Pretty sure Melandra was just gonna kill stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if she may or may not be in the state of mind to make a decision on this.
She might kill me after this. It's fine. Hi, Rachel.
I would probably cave.
Melandra said that we should give them money. Summer Melandra says they did shit to earn it. So, but I'm pretty sure Savathris is gonna say we should give them some money.
Yeah, Grin would probably cave to the magnanimity of Savathris.
So the question becomes, how much do you give them?
I guess how much gold did we get from the Dragon Horde?
Let me make it a standard currency so it's not so damn confusing.
Or we could give them the chocolate coins. They'd be
don't
none
think
the wiser.
Savathris- I don't think Savathris would approve.
No, you're probably right.
So what is it? 10 silver for every gold?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I need to divide that by 10. Okay, plus this. Plus... It's like 8,900 gold, I think, in total. Unless I did that math horribly wrong.
Perhaps a percentage, but I will allow our Master of Coin to make that decision.
Yeah, we'll call it 8,900. That's probably as close as it is. And the talk is how much gold.
How much gold do you want to give away?
Me?
Yep,
To what?
the townspeople.
I don't need it. How much should we find?
8,900.
And you're being paid 2,300 to complete it.
Wow, that's their money.
I just didn't want to like divvy it up before we took out a cut. If you guys wanted to do it, oh, I mean, I don't care. You can keep it all. Townsfolk didn't say they wanted anything about the money.
I mean, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, you know what I want to do.
100% Grin.
We have that whole pile of chocolate coins over there.
We could give that to the turtle at the general.
That's what I'm saying. right?
We should
See,
definitely.
Sammy's on board.
Perhaps he could improve upon the taste of this chocolate.
I think even a portion, fraction of this would probably go far with helping the town get back on its feet. Even 1,000 gold.
Yeah, that's nothing. All right.
Or
As you're
3,000. Or 3,000.
Nope. No, all right. Stop while you're ahead.
Grin, roll a d4.
All right.
I'm gonna see which card pops up first. As you're having this conversation, Grin just
Oh,
walks
yeah.
back over and just
I kind of
pulls
got
both cards.
just frustrated. I'm like, it's obvious that I made a terrible purchase with this. Let's just get it over with.
Okay. So the first card you pull is a quill that sits in an inkwell and a book that is written beside it. And all of a sudden, the card into flames, and beside it is a massive skull with flames erupting the side of it, and it looks at you, and it goes,
Oh,
"When
boy.
I was a young flaming skull, I didn't know right from wrong. Now that I am older, I can tell myself I was wrong. Here I float, plotting and conspiring. I love to hate all things I see. And then I was pulled from this card." Grin, you take 16 points of fire damage.
Son of a bitch.
As you're like swearing, all of a sudden the other card floats in front of you. It has reddish smoke lingering. And you swear on the card is like a winking face, and then in front of you appears a floating imp that is like floating in the air,
Oh,
and
God.
he kicks you in the shins really hard.
Ow!
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As you kind of like regain your composure, in your hand is the box. It wasn't in your hand when you pulled the card. It is now back in your hand.
Ah.
It's open. The box is open. There's no lid.
Is it empty?
No, it's a pair of gloves, and there's a note on top.
Fuck. I'm rubbing my shins as I look inside. So, last two were a flaming skull that waxes poetic, then catches me on fire, and a fucking little demon that kicked me in the shin. This was the worst purchase I ever made. Hey, what's this? I'm gonna pull out the gloves and the note.
So it's a note that's like folded over, and it says, "Thanks for all the fun." And that's it. And it's a pair of leather gloves.
I'm going to
Very well made.
I'm going to inspect them. And
And-
identify them if I can.
Yeah. You kind of take some time. Persephone is still eating coins, so you've got a little bit of time. And you take a moment and you look at them, and eventually you slip them on. And as you do so, they disappear from your hands. They're there. You can feel them, but you can't actually see them on your little mouse paws.
Weird.
And you gain a +5 bonus to dexterity sleight of hand checks when you're picking
Nice.
locks and stealing items.
Pick them locks.
Those are two things that you do.
It's a glove of thievery. Here.
Nice.
And the box itself just bursts into flames and disappears.
Well, you
For a
did
second there, I thought they were going to be gloves of invisibility, but only they were invisible. That'd be my fucking luck. But hey, these aren't bad. I'm going to just like wiggle my fingers really fast.
There, you feel really quick. Like,
Yeah.
can make some moves.
Feel like I could pick them locks.
Be careful, Grin. Maybe I should destroy them.
I'm gonna just
from that deck.
I'm just gonna kind of put my hands behind my back. Oh no! I'm gonna get some kind of return on investment from those things.
Did I put them in your inventory?
I have fine gloves 4 times. I don't
Oh
think I meant to do
God!
that.
Why do you have 4 of them?
I don't
I
know.
fixed it.
Okay, gloves of thievery, only one.
There you go. I
Do
can
they
only
have to
bet
be
one.
Do they have to be attuned?
I
Wondrous item.
don't believe so. No.
Doesn't say that. All right, that's wondrous.
Sleight of hand checks and lockpicks.
Okay.
Plus
Can
a 5. But yeah, you guys spend the rest of the time watching Persephone eat the rest of the Quan. And then, are you heading back to the town before you head back to Sisa?
think so. If we're gonna give them money.
Okay.
Um,
We should at least let them know that the way is less treacherous now. And also that there may be a
Dragons dead.
bugbear out there that they shouldn't kill on site.
Carve.
Did we ever find the petrified
Yipper.
people?
Oh,
Melander
we're gonna
took
do
some
that.
time to look around, but all she found was like destroyed statues.
Okay.
That Medusa was nasty.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's nasty. But you guys make your way back, kind of following the same way, and even though FaZe is no longer there, she took. Yeah, I think she took her money and ran. If not, I don't remember.
At the end to see if we had died, and then she left.
That's
yeah,
true.
and then she left before you guys started to loot things. Yeah, so she, even without her help, you find the way is much easier. It was a 3-day travel there. It really only takes you a day because the swamp has significantly become less soiled. I don't know, waterlogged. That's the word I'm looking for. The travel is much easier. The canopies are more open, and the light is shining through, and you easily make the trek back in a day, with little to no issues. The animals that you hear and see are just small wildlife that seem to have like come back out of hiding. But you guys easily make it back to Siphon. Are you heading to the Uneven Turtle, or are you checking to see Bart?
Let's check in with Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Totally don't remember what voice I came up with him. But
Hey, Bert.
He probably sounds like this.
you. Oh, that's right, French fried potatoes. Yeah, you guys see Bert, and he's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" And that. That was what he sounded like, right?
I think so. Sounds right.
Sounds all right. We have killed a dragon.
I noticed it was nicer out there. I was hoping it was either that or indigestion.
You're fucking welcome.
Whoa, hey, hi, good morning. Or afternoon.
She's just a little excitable.
I mean, thanks. It was
But yeah,
a dragon.
We took care of it.
A couple of gold coins on the counter. Say, I need some bacon.
My brother runs that inn. He
Listen, buddy, if you got bacon, I would fucking give it to her right
I
now.
got some Okay, hold on. He just
He's
like
got-
reaches down.
She's got a really sharp new sword.
So fucking sharp.
It's just random pieces of like dried deer and venison. It's
I throw one up in the air and slice it in half.
it's a real sharp sword.
Yeah, she won't let
You
it
want to?
go.
I mean, you want to sell that? I'm always looking for new swords.
She like leans in and makes really intense eye contact. It's my fucking sword.
All right, I mean that's cool. He gives it back to you, but like with like one eye at a time.
Wait, did Melandra ever actually let go of the sword?
No.
I don't think so. I
Just,
feel like
wanted
we've got
make
off to
sure.
on the wrong foot here. We killed the dragon. Quest complete.
That's good. Good.
So
So yeah,
Use that jar of bees I gave you.
oh hell yeah, I still have the jar of bees you gave me. I gotta bring it out and shake it a little bit until I get real bad.
Oh man, don't open that up. They'll get pissed.
Not yet.
Open it
I
up.
got
I'll
plans
slice
for
them all
this.
in fucking half. Open it up. I'm gonna slice them in half.
Fred kind
Oh,
of takes it
that's-
and puts it behind his back. I got plans for these bees.
That's good. Don't waste those bees. I caught them myself.
I kind of picture that you've been using scimitars for so long that you're still using this rapier like it's a scimitar.
Oh, yeah, she's holding it like
Even
a
though it's
scimitar.
like a fucking weapon.
Yeah, like she's holding it like a scimitar. She's like scimitar mastery. So she's holding
That's
this
fine.
fucking rapier and swinging it like a scimitar.
So you're slashing
Slashing
weapon master. Look at the rapier.
I was identifying it. It was a magic sword, and I was curious.
It's a very enticing rapier.
Yeah, she's trying to like do her like spinny slash stuff, but she doesn't have a spinny slash sword in her hand.
So, beyond the bees, I think there was some kind of monetary promise as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Probably should take that up with your clan or your people.
Oh, that's not you guys? Oh, okay, then, well,
Cisa,
let's,
right? Somebody in Cisa
let's
owes us.
get
Yeah,
going.
the Republic put it up, but you could probably collect it at the whatchamacallit,
At the guild,
at the guild.
the academy.
Okay, well, I mean, it was good seeing you guys. I'll let you know if I got any more goods.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we bought pretty much everything you had last time.
I mean, how do you know?
Don't try
Yeah,
to sell
more
me
will buy
whatever.
it.
I need a sheath
out a-
for this
You see him,
really
like,
sharp
pulling
sword.
A hammer, and then he just starts putting it down.
Hey,
A
do you have any
sheath.
sheath for mine don't fit my new sword. It's the wrong
Oh,
they're the wrong kind.
you know, let me look. Hold on. Kind of turns around, just starts throwing things out.
Later, you don't think 3 swords is maybe a little, overboard?
Does this sword also throw hurricanes?
It's really fucking sharp.
As you've said.
Get rid of one of her old swords.
Sharp swords are good.
Oh, here you go. I got one. And he pulls out a sword from a sheath. Seems to look like it'll work. The sheath itself is, I mean, it's leather, but it's not good looking. But it'll hold it.
Alright, this will do for now. And she'll take off her she is predominantly right-handed, so she will the one on her left hip, she'll like just kind of throw over her shoulder and put her new sheath on her left hip and like sheath her new sword with her dominant hand.
Whoa, hey, that'll be 4 silver pieces.
She
You guys accept chocolate? I'm just kidding.
yeah,
But
she'll drop-
seriously,
she'll drop
you-
her silver on that.
You trade in strange things.
Yeah.
Is chocolate an item that is seen frequently here?
I mean, not in these parts.
Oh, then I think you are just about to corner the market on chocolate, my friend.
Oh, yeah?
Grin?
I'm gonna pull out the sack that's full of chocolate. I pour it
Oh.
on the counter.
Um,
There you go. Slightly melted, only sat on once.
you mind if I taste one?
Oh, be my guest.
Gotta sample the merchandise. And he's just like,
That is weird as hell.
oh,
Yes,
that's
girl.
pretty good.
And she's like,
I'd give it like a 5 out of 5 on my grumble.
I put a hand over Ishnu's mouth.
She puts a finger up. What?
well, actually,
I don't know. Give you 40 gold pieces for it.
Deal.
2. Samantha just turns to grin like,
Listen, man, I wasn't gonna do anything with that chocolate.
one
Oh wait,
second.
you think we could have got more?
1 second.
Yep.
You never accept the first offer. Have you ever been to a bazaar? When's the last time you were at Lamarca?
I don't know if you know this about me, Savvy, but negotiating's not really my deal. I kind of just take the stuff I want.
150 gold.
So he's already like moved the 40 gold over and just like grabbing the coins. No, I think the 40 gold was pretty good. Oh, it's nice seeing you again.
I feel like I messed up there a little bit. I apologize.
You have much to learn.
I say that as I'm pocketing the 40 gold.
40 gold's pretty good for only 3 out of 5 chocolate.
I wouldn't have paid the silver piece.
Grin, add that to your inventory. I didn't
All
add it to
right.
the party sheet. Okay, well, I mean, it was good seeing you guys again. If I could interest you in a hammer or
I wish I could say the
crowbar
same,
or
Bert. I wish I could say the same. I'm gonna walk out.
mess kit,
As we're walking out, I'm going to start lecturing, doing low key lecturing, but definitely lecturing Grin on, if you accept the first offer in Bamarka, word will spread on the street, and you will never be able to get a good deal in the city. You will be taken advantage of like this.
You guys negotiate for everything? That's got to be exhausting. Huh. Well,
It is-
remind me
it is
never to
the truth.
go to there.
Bamarka. It is the
Yeah,
capital.
La Marca.
It is like CISA, only better.
So,
Well,
Savathris,
hold on. Who says? I mean, other than you.
Everyone from the Namia would say so.
Well, of course they would. They live there. Anyways, I am interested in seeing it sometime, but let's go get paid. I'm thirsty.
Did we decide who we're giving the money to in town? Like, who's in charge of
yeah,
town?
that's what I was
Probably
gonna
the
If
Tortle
anybody's
guy.
part of the general store, the innkeeper dude.
it's probably Gil.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get the impression that Gil's kind of the center of influence.
Go there then.
He's a powerful
back in
dude.
gold and saying, "Here you go, spread the wealth."
Oh, hey, welcome back. How you doing?
Okay. Are you okay? It sounds like you have a cold.
I forget what I sound.
Well, we
Going
took care
through
of
an
that.
identity crisis.
We took care of that dragon problem of yours.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We found some spoils, and I'm sure some of it came, well, from the commerce that was disrupted in this town. It's only fair that some of it's returned to you, or this town.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
You should probably use it to train and outfit a militia,
Ooh.
so you can take care of your own damn selves when you get attacked.
Oh, that's probably smart too.
Oh boy.
Could do a lot of things with money. How much money are we talking about?
Oh, we found quite a bit, but I think giving you 1,000 seems reasonable.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's like 10,000 specials. All sold right now.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm starting to wonder if we should have just left the dragon to destroy these idiots. I kind of whisper that to you guys.
Is there anyone else who is in charge in this town?
Oh, that's just me and Bert. Kind of a
Yeah.
ragtag
And,
bunch of people.
And
Perhaps-
Ishju's friend, what's her face? Beth over there.
Forgot about Beth.
It's me,
It's
Beth.
She kind of like chimes in. Hey,
It's bad.
it's Bert.
Hey, it's me, Beth.
Going up and take this down.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh god, she's horrific.
Perhaps if we gathered everyone in town and distributed it right now, would that be more equitable?
Well, there's about it's not that many of us. Really. Some
I mean, the
people
only
went
people
off
we
to
met-
the woods.
It's you, Bert, and Beth.
It's like a
Hire-
handful of random people.
Melandra's right. You should set up a militia, and this money would be good to start that. Finding some work, having a down payment towards the first month or two of work.
You do see FaZe kind of walk out, and she goes, "That's a pretty good idea. Come on, Gil, we can do that."
We'd be a sheriff of some kind. They seem to work pretty well.
I don't mind keeping an eye on things. I'm not going to be a sheriff. Sounds pretty stuffy.
Oh,
They do get a gold star.
I mean, I think I could handle a gold star, but nah. Maybe I'll just take some of the gold. But I think we could do some training. That's probably good. Maybe take some people to the swamp. Maybe look for people that aren't destroyed. You didn't find any more of that Medusa blood, did you?
Oh, did we? Water skin's full, huh, Melandra?
So you
Yeah.
probably could spare one in case we do find some people alive.
Yeah. Actually, chuck a water skin full of blood.
Oozy
He's
blood.
just like a old waterbed. Yeah.
Full of blood.
Mm. She looks a little uneasy. Thanks. Who knows? Maybe we'll find someone still alive.
all right. We want to give him 1,000, team.
Yeah.
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 I'll take it out of the party sheet.
Okay.
And boom,
Party.
dispersed.
Damn. Rich.
Well, I guess I wish you all good luck. You know, if we hear a dragon again, we'll let you know.
I think you guys can figure it out. Anyways, thanks for the hospitality and the baked whatever that was.
Oh, yeah, the special stuffed baked swamp breed. Do y'all want some on the house?
Yes.
That's pretty
No.
Okay.
Coming up, 3 specials. He eventually brings them out. They're still as earthy as they were before, but you get whoever ate it 2d6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
You got any bacon?
Nice.
I think
Nice.
I might.
Just
Yeah,
bunch
he
of
goes
bacon.
and finds some sort of like bacon-like meat. You're definitely sure it's not pig. You're not really confident in asking what it was, but it's not
Okay.
bad.
Not bacon.
All right. Yeah. I just buy I buy a shit ton of bacon. I eat some and I put the rest in my pocket.
It's got a reptilian-like taste.
Melinda, I have to ask, what's with you and bacon in summer?
It's fucking delicious.
All right then.
Yeah, see, it's really close. You want to know why I like bacon so much?
Not really anymore.
And grins at you. All right.
All right, you guys make your way out of town.
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's get out of here.
All right, who wants to lead this expedition back home?
Guidance.
Well, just Summer, she'll do it. She just kind of forges ahead.
Okay.
Not being stealthy at all. She's just like going.
Roll a
Hey, I'm not stealthy too.
survival check.
We'll survive.
By the way, has Melandra successfully sheathed the sword?
Yes,
It's not-
it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's she.
He's not still holding on to it. Okay.
You notice that her hand
It's on
keeps
her
like
hip.
right on the hilt, but other than that, she's fine.
Okay.
All right. With a 10, you have a pretty good idea of the way back. You do make pretty decent time. Melinda, roll a perception check. Okay. Before you realize it,
What's with the
Sword
twos?
is, sword is so sharp.
yeah, your mind just keeps wondering. I mean, how sharp is it? Could you throw an apple and cut it into force? Probably 6 pieces, easily.
How would that even work?
Before you realize it, you're looking, maybe, possibly, maybe. You find yourself kind of looking back up from your thoughts, and you're faced with like a wall in front of you, like a stone cliff, like a hill has kind of erupted out of the ground, and then you realize, how long have you been following this hill? Because now you're kind of like bottlenecking into a sharp turn. It's a sharp turn.
Oh, this shit. I kick it.
The hill itself is sheer faced and kind of goes up to different layers, and it's hard to see what's beyond it.
I feel like a fucking ambush.
It does.
Okay.
She's gonna draw her sword.
What's
The ambushes have
concerning to
spells?
you is to your immediate left is a strange, like, wicker creature like man, kind of like on a pole. It looks like a scarecrow. It's really creepy looking.
She draws her sword, her new sword, and as she does it, she like slashes it across her palm. Oh, that's deep. It's so fucking sharp.
It's so sharp. As you kind of like slice it across, you kind of tense, and it jags in deeper. You hear a slight laughter in the back of your head.
But she's here with the scimitar.
But as you look up, you see that the oh, I wonder if Dane lost power. You see the Scarecrow's face has like twitched slightly and is looking slightly different.
I would stab it.
Roll for damage.
Should we roll the hit first or just damage?
Well, I'm imagining you kind of walk up and you just like right in its gut. So roll damage.
Yeah. Okay.
What if that's someone's scarecrow? What if they needed that to scarecrows?
Well. So I don't have my right damage coded for this yet. So it's that plus 6 lightning.
Oh shit! Okay.
But you're summer.
Lightning, you say?
Oh, fire. Sorry, no fire. I'm summer.
Oh, really? Fire? All right.
Is it immune to fire? Cool.
I don't actually know. I'm gonna be honest. Let me look.
Yeah. So
I just was
8,
being mean.
8 regular damage and then 6 fire.
All right.
And it doesn't get it. It can't be invisible till the end of my next turn.
Don't you mean 6 fire damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
I have to do math. I'm really bad at math right now. 8 plus 2 strength.
And it glows a flickering flame light until the end of my next turn.
As you pierce into it, you hear a screech as the flames like lick up around it, and it jumps to life. I need everyone to roll initiative. There went the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll those real low. That's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
I should mark that I have a sword activated.
I'm gonna make Grin roll.
Advantage.
There he is. At advantage. Initiative. 2 19s, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Shit. Gotta get back to the top of the round. You have no power here. I'm assuming Grin is going to shoot this thing and not move, because that's what he does. So,
Yeah, he'll do sharpshooter.
alright, so Sharpshooter, sneak attack because he's an assassin. Bloop. Phosphorus arrow, clockwork. Okay. Does he roll twice?
He should be at a plus. It's only -5 to hit, so he should actually have been at a +2. So he rolled an 18.
I wonder if that's part of his problem.
No, he usually is D20 +2 whenever he rolls.
Yeah, but see how the effects is -10?
I do see, but
Yeah,
usually
that's concerning. Unless maybe it was still there. But yeah,
Maybe.
you're right. So he would have been 18 would have hit.
he has 2 sharpshooters on him. That's why.
Oh, he's a double sharpshooter. Oh, good God. Let's get rid of that one. That's better. Okay, that would have hit. So then he needs to have sneak attack. Sneak attack. Sneak
You have
attack.
fast targeted.
That's
Oh,
probably fine.
How are you
Okay.
targeting something, Rachel?
What?
How are you targeting something?
There we go.
You are that.
Melandra, as you kind of like pull back and it starts to like lunge for you, Grin just instinctually just and just like and blast this thing against the mountain face. I got there real good. Boom, that's better. Okay, as Grin finishes his turn, you see jumping from on high, bling, a scarecrow jumps down, and he is going to look at you, Rachel.
Failure.
And you are
Oh no.
frightened and paralyzed
Ooh.
till the end of that scarecrow's turn.
I'll let you know what they are.
Do we have a map, or are we doing Theater of the Mind?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Bleep. I have to keep track of this. I mean, of things. No reason. Where the hell is it? There we go. That's better. All right. From over top of the one hill, you see these 3 globules of energy go whizzing past, and it's gonna hit Melandra, Grin, and Savathers, and it seems to be coming from behind you over top of the cliff.
They came from behind.
All right, Melandra, you are paralyzed.
Yeah, well, hang on. I took damage, so I have to do something.
Oh no.
Cool.
Cool. So I am paralyzed. I can't move or speak, but do I know where that damage came from?
Up that hill.
Up
And
that hill.
It's a pretty intense grade, but you think if you run and get that sword going, you could probably make it up the hill.
Yeah, I can't though because I'm
But you
paralyzed.
can't yet.
I just glare up the hill. Do I get
Um,
a save at the end of my turn, or is it? Nope. Or am I just paralyzed?
Yep.
Cool.
probably
cool,
fine.
cool.
just
Cool.
till the end of Scarecrow 4's turn.
Okay.
This guy's dead. All right, Savathers, you're
Okay.
up.
So, seeing that these missiles are coming from up above the cliff, I will first use my action to. Now that I know we're doing saving throws, I was gonna bless myself, but I think instead I'm gonna bless Ishni. So I'm gonna blast Grin, Melandra, and Ishnu.
Blast.
Shablam. That's my action. And then, as bonus action, I will. How high is this cliff?
First judge, probably a good 50 feet up.
Cool. I'm going to summon my Echo and send it up 30 feet, up the cliff 30 feet.
Okay. You do so once
So
I
it's
find your
30 feet
echo.
away from me. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Good. Okay, that's good.
So I'll say, don't worry, friends. I will try to deal with the assailant on the cliff.
You guys okay? That's fine. That's gonna. All right, Ishnu, you're up.
Okay, so there's a scarecrow in front of us, and
Mhm.
then which side did the magic missiles come from? Was it the left side or the right side?
It'd be this side.
Okay. And you
Characters,
said,
right?
and you said the cliff is 50 feet high?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to expend a psi point to use my telekinetic movement talent, where I can gain an additional 10 feet of movement and the effect of spider climb, feather fall, or levitate until the start of my next turn. So I will choose spider climb,
Oh, that's
and
badass.
I'm going to climb 40 feet up the wall. And then, since I still can't see over the top, I will target Scarecrow 4.
I'm gonna do
This.
this. Just remind me you're almost to the top.
Okay. And I will. Did it look like the Scarecrow that Melandra hit, was it particularly affected by the fire that she did?
It was. You noticed that like the blade went in and the fire kind of like started and then like it engulfed the back of it and did a pretty good amount of damage.
All right, then I'm gonna elemental blast the Scarecrow 4.
Blade.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 31 will hit. Good God.
Oh, I gotta add this because I get a free side point. So it's gonna take this plus rampage die.
I'll add that to it.
And it should have done it already.
Oh, nice.
I programmed all the D's, D4 through 12 for the rampage dies, untyped
Nice.
damage. And then I'll drag this effect onto him. There. Okay. Done.
Sweet. Okay. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka. Shakalaka. Nope, not that way. Okay, there we go.
Oh, actually, this should be 2D. This. There we go. It should only take. Oh, yeah. If you can remove the 1d4, it should be taking 2d4 at fire at the start of its next turn.
Fire!
Oh, got it. Done.
Yeah.
Done
there we
those.
go.
Grid's gonna look around. And he's gonna shoot Scarecrow number 4. He's just gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. With a boom, it shoots right through and kind of skewers this one back to the backside. What are we doing?
He's double sharpshooter again.
What is it doing? Does it always do that? What if it's just not dropping off, and that's why he never hits?
No, I don't think it's supposed to drop off.
It should drop off on your next attack. Or that
Oh,
round,
no.
maybe?
I think he made it permanent.
I think that's part of the problem.
It's my secret. I'm always sharpshooting.
He's always sharpshooting.
There we go. Yeah, so as the Scarecrow Ishnu that you kind of started the fire, it, like, on its turn, it starts to run, and as it's running, just, like, bursts into flames, and then, and is no more.
Nice. We won.
With that, you hear a...
I didn't like that.
Let me look at something real quick.
Scarecrow 4 is the one who hit me with whatever it hit me with, right? Frightened and paralyzed.
Yes, so now you will not be paralyzed on your turn.
Am I still frightened?
No, both of those drop off the end of your turn.
Okay.
End of its turn. Okay, yeah, this is gonna move.
But it never got a turn, so you're always frightened.
Oh no.
That's not how that works.
And let me remove paralyze. Okay, Melandra.
Uh,
Yeah, it's on
yeah.
the top of the hill. Probably.
yeah, I'm going up the hill.
Lincoln. Are you using a dash to try to get up the whole time in one turn?
I am going to. Well, I'm gonna spend my whole movement, and I'm also gonna spend phase step as a bonus action to move 30 feet. But like, if there's like a good place on like a good like cliff to land on, or like a ledge to land on somewhere, I want to use like if there's like a ledge 30 feet up, I'll misty step to that and then climb. Or if there's like
Gotcha. Roll either an acrobatics or athletics to start your way partially up. Oh, nice. Yeah, you start running, and as you start to feel your feet slipping, you kind of like dig in with your swords, and it's sharp. And as you're going, you feel the drive to just. That's probably a ledge, and you just. And you appear. Maybe. There we go. Right, meow, and you're gonna see some things. Bloop. And where are you? Bloop. And as that scarecrow is looking in your face, that's not the one. It's the creepy creature about 30 feet away from you that you feel a drive to go after.
okay. So I used my movement and my bonus.
And you can go 30 feet, right? So you would have gone like another. You probably would have been here. You would have been the other side of the scarecrow.
Okay, I still have my action left. How far away? Shit. Okay. That was my bonus. That was my movement for my action. I can't throw because it's too far away. I am going to check my new ability I got. Oh, I already used my bonus. I am going to I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes, movement. No, you know what? No, I think I just want to get there so I can hit it with my sword. Do I want to get there to hit it with my sword, or I just want to do damage to it?
I mean, I think it's. Damn it. I think it's you just want to.
Okay, I'll Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that one. Oh, that'll do.
It's pretty good.
I think I'm at 2d10 though, right? Because I am at...
You get 2 blasts. So you get
2
2
blasts, you hit it again.
Right. That's how it works.
Math.
That's my turn.
Melander, as you misty step up and you see the hag, it seems to have been holding something like an energy, and as you release both of your blasts, the second one misses because you get hit by this impact.
Yep.
Maybe.
About to get pushed.
Oh, I freaking missed. And the energy, you take a moment and you kind of dive out of the way as it just like this pulsating energy of dark energy just like blasts past you. Because it may have been holding its action.
Alright, it's my turn.
Sylvathris.
Alright. I'm gonna send my echo to the top of the cliff with its 30 feet of movement. And then
Do you want to just be at the top? Or
I
do you
want to be
wanna
like over the ground, over the ledge.
Okay.
If I can see like a ledge up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you saw her kind of like climb up, and as she was almost to the precipice, she just like disappeared.
Okay. So as my bonus action, I'm going to swap places with my echo. And then that takes half of my movement as well, so I only have 15 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Since I don't have a lot of movement left, I'm just going to sidle next to this scarecrow, and I'll say, I have this one, Melandra. And give her a nod. And I'll take my attack. I'm guessing I saw her like staring at the hag. Also, she's speedy. She'll get there before I do.
Yeah, she like didn't even. She like shoved through the scarecrow, barely acknowledging it.
Yup.
I would like to use my Rocky Smash on the scarecrow. I don't know. This is a little bit different, but I'm going to try to knock it prone, but hope that it goes over the cliff.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see.
See if it happens though.
Hit it. So yeah, I'll use my Rocky Smash. So it's Dex save DC 17. That's a good saving throw DC.
Ugh. Nope.
All right. So it takes 2d10 force damage, and it is knocked prone.
So you want to toss it over the side?
I don't know. I mean, I was sort of hoping that maybe if it's not getting knocked prone near the edge, it has a chance of falling over.
If it rolls a 10 or less. Roll a 6. Yeah. So as it starts to like fall and start to go prone, you see it just go ass over teacups and fall over backwards as it like tumbles down the hill, taking 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. Yeah, but it's and it is currently prone. You hear it like tumbling and the rocks like falling. You feel pretty good.
Nice. That's my turn.
All right. Nope. He's gonna get up and move over there. Sylvathris, make a perception check.
Great.
Okay. Cool.
Flash flood warning. Jesus, okay, Google, I got it.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ishnu, you're up. So you were, I think, 10 feet from the top.
Yep. So I have to spend another side point to maintain this. So I will climb the remaining 10 feet to the top.
There.
The vision. Okay. Head far away. That's weird. Can't see distances. Huh.
It's 40.
See, oh, I have to mouse over, I guess. Okay. 40 feet. Okay. So then I'm going to, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. And let's see. Use something. No. Okay. I'll just no, actually it's 60 feet. I'm not gonna elemental blast it. I'm gonna use telekinetic force. And I get 3 side points, so I'll spend a second side point to make it crushing.
Crush.
You're welcome.
Whew.
Success. Oh, how does it have advantage? That's
Probably magic resistance or something.
Maybe.
okay. So what is
Bullshit.
this? Okay, so it's still gonna take half of this. I should hear this. Plus the rampage. So it's only gonna take half of this total. So half of 13.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okie dokie. Jump down. Grin sees a scarecrow launch itself off of the cliff face there, along with that one. And you hear, guys. Speaking of which, Grin's up.
You did.
I feel like he's got something that lets him climb, but I'm just gonna have him slowly start to climb. Okay, that's his turn because he's currently looking at four of them. Oh, what is she gonna do? So the sea hag kind of looks at both of all three of you guys.
If she hits Thunderwave, we are fucked.
Yeah, I think that's what she needs to do. Okay. Cast. What level are you casting? Is that? What level do you cast at? Ugh. Okay. Well, she won't do that yet. She's gonna try her. You know what, Savathor, she sees you just knock off one of those minions, and she is going to point at you and giggle and then try to hit you with... Damn it. She looks a little terrified now. And is going to move this way, and you see her face kind of go... and Melander, you're up.
I'm going to move. Boop-a-doo. And I'm going to slash. Plus 4 fire damage.
Ooh.
And I am going to brand castigation.
Fun. Okay.
And I'm going to attack again.
Oh.
Okay. And then bonus action, I'm going to swing with my scimitar.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes wild.
Yeah. Melanders looks like she doesn't know how to use her scimitar anymore. She just tries to stab with it like she would with a rapier, and just screams in fury. Cool. That was that was it. I'm done. That's my turn.
So, Spathers, you're up.
I'm going to run up to the hag lady thing. Say, why do you attack us? And then I will bonus action summon my echo on the other side of her.
Okay. Blink.
And I say, do I know anything about this kind of creature or person?
Roll a history check, and then do me a favor, roll a perception check too. I mean,
Oh my god.
wow. What little you know about hags is that they're just typically evil. They are usually selfish, but rhyme or reason, you're not sure. But yeah, they're not in it for others.
Well, shoot. Then I'm just gonna attack it. Oh, Rocky.
Rock.
Hey,
How
Rocky.
much does it look like Melandra wants this?
She looks more pissed than Summer is normally pissed. She is normally, even when she's Summer and aggressive, she still has an awareness of tactics in the battlefield and is keeping an eye on everything. She has been eyes on the hag only this entire time. Even when the scarecrow hit her down below, her eyes were she was focused on up the cliff.
So I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 attacks from me and 2 unleash incarnations from.
Nice. Whew.
And last attack is my unleash incarnation.
Racking up hits.
4 hits. 4 attacks. 4 hits. Wham! 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 Yeah, and then he'll just say, "Oh, look, she's heavy now." Why did you attack us?
That's not very nice.
Go home.
She's real heavy, man.
So heavy.
I mean, not really. I mean, she's got a pretty small waist.
She's
Creepy as hell looking, though.
Oh, she's nasty looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else?
That's it. It's my turn. I'm not gonna action surge. Maybe another day.
All right. This guy is going to continue to go after Grin. Can't quite make it. Melander and Savathers, you hear the ground start to kind of shake a little bit. And you hear like a boom, 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 boom. And it's like its speed is increasing, and you hear from like above you, because you're looking at like a wall, and you hear like the crashing of trees, and then a massive bear roar, and it's echoing like one of those, the birds just shoot off in all directions, and then with a massive like boom, this huge bear is like lands right behind right behind the hag, lets out this massive roar, and then just swings his massive paws.
At who?
At who? Yes, the suspense.
I didn't code this right, so I'm gonna do it hidden so I can do it later.
Fix it in post.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Make sure I got that right. Okay. So the second one doesn't matter. The first one, massive claws, just like rake down the back of this hag. And
Word form only. Yeah. The first hit, as it stings in the backside, she takes 17 points of damage. Remember that's fair if it kills her.
Hate 90. Okay. And I have a picture because I didn't. This is a long week. So I didn't prep
First of
the
all,
way I
how dare
wanted
you?
to. It looks like that. Okay, that's its turn.
I only look at pictures inside fantasy grounds.
Yeah, my bad. So he's gonna double back. He's gonna start double back. This guy though.
There's so many scared.
Wow.
No, you guys wouldn't have seen it because Ishnu, roll a perception check. Let's see if you notice. There we go. You notice that you're looking over the valley, and across the ways is a strange-looking creature, and it's on one of the other cliffs, and it's just kind of like, make sure I get this right. Yeah, it's kind of like sitting there a little awkwardly. It looks like this. And it's like, I guess, I don't know if you can actually see my pointer, but it's across the ways.
See it.
And it's just kind of like sitting there. It looks a little strange, but it's just kind of sitting there. Ishnu, you're up.
Seeing that the hag kind of resisted my spell-like ability, go back to the Elemental Blast. And let's boost it. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm just gonna boost it by 1. Okay.
Oh. You're doing it, Hag. You're doing it.
All right. So Ishnu, he just whiffs, and then he's gonna kind of move a little bit closer to the group.
We're not blessed
And
enough.
not enough. It was not enough. All right, that's it.
Okay. These are now starting to run this way. And I'm gonna do this because it's just gonna make my life easier. Bloop. Because technically, you guys can see down into the valley, and I didn't program it right. So they're starting to like converge on where you guys are up. Grin finally scrambles on top. What are we doing? There we go. What? No, we're gonna remember that. Okay. The hag kind of giggles for a moment, and then her body shimmers, and she vanishes like the spiders that you guys recently fought.
So is it an invisibility thing or is it like a plane shift thing?
It's
'Cause
a
she's-
plane shift.
Okay. Yeah, because she's got the glow on her, but that is only good against half covered, 3/4 cover, or
Sweet.
being invisible.
Do all of your elements do that?
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's my archfey
That's-
thing.
That's pretty badass. Yeah, she is going to go that way. Okay. All right, Melandra. You're up.
Melandra screams in rage.
It's bare for you to hit.
Shit. What's Melandra gonna do? Well, okay. She didn't come through us. So Melandra is going to assume that she moved away, like, between the two Savatherses.
Okay.
And Melandra's going to blindly charge and swing.
Okay.
In that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just gonna, like, barrel down and kind of try to, like... yeah, so she's, like, running and swinging.
Okay.
She'll do her full 30 feet.
So you go running this away?
No. Like, perpendicular to that.
This way.
Or is that, like, a cliff face?
This way.
No.
This right here is a cliff face.
So,
And then this is the down.
how steep is the cliff face?
It's that, it's the 50 feet that you climbed up. It's the same
'Cause
steepness.
I was thinking this way, because I thought that was, like, the way she, like, was freest to escape. But if that's, like, straight up...
No, that's pretty much straight up. It's where the bear, like, jumped down. And you do recall that the spiders have the same kind of innate ability, that they don't exist in this material plane for a short period of time. So she could have walked past you and you've been none the wiser.
Okay. So there's a cliff down, so that way is also a cliff.
Correct. Yeah, that's down with the
All right.
scarecrows.
And that way is Ishnu and Grin. So I'm gonna go this way. Like, thinking that she's probably somewhere like here-ish on this little, like, platformish area.
Okay.
So I'm gonna barrel through the bear and just, like, move, like, here-ish.
Yeah, he kind of steps out of the way. You could have sworn you hear, like, a very deep, like, "Excuse me," as you barrel past him.
Barrel. Get it?
A barrel and barrel. Yeah, and I am going to swing wildly. Just disadvantage, or is it worse than that?
It can be disadvantaged, but I will tell you don't hit.
Okay.
You swing wildly, and the rage that is filling you up, nothing connects. Your last swing, like bitter, you like bite your cheek, and you swing with a blind rage and shut your eyes, and you feel connection, but it's just the blade cutting into the cliff face in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action slice my other hand open and just like so
6 damage.
she's
All
just
chat.
swinging and screaming and then like slices her other hand open.
I mean that makes sense.
What are the odds?
All right, Savathers. Looking down the cliff, there is a small army of those scarecrows that is starting to swarm, and you don't see the hag.
All right. I would like to send this guy.
Swords?
I would like to send my Echo 30 feet down the cliff.
Mhm.
And then, as a bonus action, like midair, I want to swap with it.
Oh, nice. Roll a.
I'm going to follow the rest of the way, Rocky leading the way, into a Rocky smash.
Roll a athletics or an acrobatics, your choice.
Got it.
Near the 10, I'm cool with that. Yeah, you knowing that the momentum was going to carry you forward, you almost like start running as you're like switching places, and you just like run down the hill as you slam Rocky on the ground.
Rocky smash. So, yeah, I'm going to try to be basically smashing into this top front guy, Scarecrow 14.
Okay.
And then, nope, that's not the one. Nope, that's not the one. That's the one. I'm only going to catch those 3. But, yeah, I'll try to do a smash to catch those 3 guys in the cone. So how does this work? Do I just, like, do a regular attack roll against the front guy? And then all 3 of them have to make a saving throw?
I believe so. That's how I remember it, but I don't remember.
You smash the ground in front of you to create a shockwave in a 20-foot cone. Creatures caught in the shockwave must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw or take damage and be knocked prone. No additional effect on a successful save.
Yeah, so you hit the ground in front, so all 3 creatures make a dexterity save 17.
Okay.
And then they
Do I make an attack roll to hit the guy? Or
No, because you slam the ground. It's an immediate attack.
Gotcha. So
Because you're essentially hitting the ground, not necessarily them. But
I think I did that wrong last time then. My bad. Cheated.
new ability, who dis?
Alright, so
fails.
that means I untarget Scarecrow 12, right?
Yep, and then the other 2 take 2d10 force damage and are knocked prone.
Oops. I thought I untargeted him, but I did not.
Sorry, I'll fix it. I fixed it.
Now I'm untargeting.
Scarecrow 12. Got it.
Now those 2 are prone. So that's my first attack to do that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Second attack now that this guy's prone.
It's fine. Rachel's doing great. It's cool.
I'm going to make an attack roll against this 14 in the front because he's now prone. So I should get advantage. I should get advantage. Oh, I still hit.
Roll again, just in case you crit.
Is he not prone? Oh, I was supposed to be 14 I'm attacking. Oh my god, what am I doing now? It's fine.
Okay, you definitely hit 14.
Smash. And then at the end of my turn, Echo goes away.
Bye, Echo.
I'm done.
Yes.
That's my brand that I have open because I was looking at what happens when she does damage. Says You always know the direction to the branded creature.
Oh,
But I mean, if she was like on a different plane, I imagine that wouldn't actually work. So, is Melandra currently aware of the direction to the creature?
it's the ethereal plane, which is parallel to this plane. So I would say it's vaguer than normal, but yeah, she's the opposite direction. So I'll say you could run the other direction if you want.
No, well, it's very kind of you.
But you're also in a blind rage, so you do what Melandra
Yeah.
would do.
No, Rachel didn't read her ability. That's fine. Yeah, so Melandra runs that way and then realizes, like, oh, wait, I can feel her behind me and just kicks a rock off the cliff really hard. All
I mean,
right, so
it goes sailing.
yep. Cool.
All right, Scarecrow 12. Come on, let's do something now.
Worm time.
He's gonna use Terrifying Gaze.
What's that?
Worked out well the first time. Damn it!
Yeah, it was real bad. Don't let it happen to you.
It's cool. Oh, there's a lot of guys down here.
Yeah.
I got him. Fine.
They're all gonna terrifying gaze you.
Oh no. Oh,
Damn it!
I have advantage on working saves.
Nice.
You see, yeah, the giant bear kind of like, and just leaps off the ground, and he's gonna try to hit this guy in midair as he comes smashing down. I should have
So
just reprogrammed.
He's trying to do what I did.
Yeah, with a plus, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hit. Whoa! Oh, why didn't I add it on there? Okay, it's fine. Who am I attacking? Oh, okay. So it was his first, and then he's gonna slash with his claw. Oh man. Okay, that's on brand. Okay, so as he kind of lands, one paw just smashes across it, and you hear the splintering of wood as it's flying across. The second one just completely whiffs. Nope, they're gonna keep doing it. That's their bag of trick. Stop rolling at it.
Oh no.
So Vathers, you kind of stand your ground, and then the fourth one comes out of nowhere, and then the fifth one, and then the sixth one, and they're all starting to swarm you. And then you look up to see Scarecrow 19, and it is terrifying, and
Sure.
you are frightened and paralyzed until the end of Scarecrow 19.
Yeah.
Vathras! There. Scarecrow 14 now is gonna attack you. Why don't you have advantage? You're paralyzed.
Disadvantage. Oh, it's prone also?
It is prone.
Yeah.
Jesus. These
Wow.
people just.
Both of you are lying on the ground just like
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's better.
Abe.
Yeah.
Any attack that hits a creature that's paralyzed is a critical hit.
Oh, I love that. Well, take away that 6.
Okay.
And I'll roll it again.
It is essentially like a hold person, which it's paralyzed.
Paralysis is bad.
Okay, that's better. I will say. Oh, you saved anyways. I was gonna say you already rolled your save. I'm not gonna make you do it again. So in your paralyzed state, you kind of look up and you're looking around, and you do see there's this creature kind of just sitting on top of a little cliff, and he's just kind of sitting there, and he goes blink, and he teleports over there. Yeah, that's it for now. Ishnu, you're up.
fuck some shit up.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get wrecked.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Scarecrows are about to get wrecked.
Oh, damn.
But Ishnu just like reaches above his head and like the ball of fire starts to form and grow and grow and grow, and then he just hurls it at the center.
That's the dream right there, Chris. That's the
That is
dream.
right.
That is
Yup.
amaze
That's-
balls.
And ask, and they're all vulnerable to fire. Like,
Yeah,
Is it a deck save? They're all prone, right?
yeah.
no way they're gonna survive.
All right, so I guess I'll target all of them. Let's do that. Have them all roll deck saves. Well, 2 of them actually succeeded.
Oh, they're not gonna survive.
So it's still gonna take half. the
Maybe they
damage.
will.
You got him.
What did it? What did it?
Oh wait,
Scarecrow
shit.
21.
Wait. No, actually, I get to add my rampage
Oh,
die.
he's so funny.
Oh,
It
Scarecrow 21
resets the
dead.
D4 because I didn't hit last, but still gonna take. There you go. Extra 2. If it double, it counts as fire damage, so it'll double to 4.
So it takes 4 damage.
Yeah.
That's literally what it needed. It was 32 out of 36. Oh my god! Boom. That is in an epic just. There's one scarecrow that's just like still running around, still on fire, and then just onto the ground.
And then Ishnu kind of looks meaningfully at the unidentified creature. Just kind of like turns and stares at him.
Strathers can't speak, but if he could, he would be turning around to give you a thumbs up and say 5 out of 5.
You killed my scarecrows.
I mean, it was right there. Like,
I mean, that was amazing.
couldn't resist.
I was like, I finally got some bathrooms. This is gonna be great. Boom. Good show. Let me just
All along.
clean this map up a little bit for a moment. There we go. All right.
Yeah, paralyzed sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Grin. I'm just gonna pass you because it's more fun that way. All right. She's gonna appear. I don't think we're gonna do that yet.
Where away is she? Oh, 40 feet.
You need to take mobile.
All my stuff, like my reaction stuff's all creature you can see within 30 feet.
Okay, I gotta
My mallet stuff.
turn up. You're trying. Okay, you give some bow. Let's just make sure I read this right.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Okay. No.
Making love out of nothing at all.
Okay. Okay. The hag Ishnu is gonna turn and look at you, and she like grumbly walks over to you.
Dude.
Don't do it, Hag.
What's your AC?
It's currently
Just 8 or 18?
18.
Oh, I was like, shit. Okay, so She reaches out and latches onto you, and you start to feel this just immediate pull. It's like your insides are being just ripped between each other, and there's a pull, and then it fades, and her laughter kind of fades for a moment, and you hear a shit. And she is gonna try to run the other direction because she fucking missed on maybe her plane shift that she tried to cast on you. You have an attack of opportunity if you want. She's gonna try to just run.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, and I can use abilities.
Yeah.
I can use abilities.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
Oh.
Clear the dice. I think I don't. I don't think I can pump it up. So it's just gonna be base.
Pump it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll drag this.
Yeah, she literally just runs away. She could have made it 5. She could have probably made it to there.
There we go.
All right, Melander, you're up.
Oh, okay. We go right here.
You feel
Right
good that
there.
she's right there.
I feel it. I feel the
You
brand.
feel it.
With you here. Okay. All right. Oh, take out that disadvantage.
Oh shit. Ah,
What's happening?
I was in the wrong field. Okay. Yeah, 32 will hit. Jesus.
Oh,
Plus
Damage.
2 fire damage.
Okay. All right. All right.
Second attack.
Yeah. Yeah. 21 will hit. Good God. What the hell?
Plus 5 fire damage.
hook her up.
And then bonus action, I will swing with my trusty scimitar.
You got this.
That dusty old thing.
Hey, you hit. You hit.
Yay!
It's not a sharp.
Advantage.
The fire, she's partially resistant to. Have I noticed that my fire damage isn't doing as much?
You do notice that the fire is not doing as much.
Okay. That was my move action bonus action.
All right. So, Vathers, you would. I don't remember where it is in the Toward Oda, so I'll say you are no longer. Plus, it's dead. You're no longer frightened and paralyzed.
Cool. What does this creature look like?
Yeah. Looking at it, it is currently holding a pitchfork. It looks very strange. Guess I can just do this. Looks like this.
Bug.
It's like a bug-like insect.
Would it be a free action to try to suss out what type of creature it would be? Like a category?
Yeah. What do you want to roll?
Oh, maybe they're all going to be the same. Just intelligence.
That's fine. Yeah, just roll a straight intelligence.
I choose religion. Ooh!
Um,
I guess fiend is a fiend.
yes. And you're not entirely sure why or what it's here for, but it can't be of good intent.
All right.
The large
Being
bear
of the
kind
lower
of
plains, I will send you back from where you came. Is it
grunts at you.
Is it on the ground or?
No, it's on like a little stalagmite kind of thing that's sticking out of the ground. It's probably about 20 feet up. But the bear kind of grunts at you and it kind of like holds its hand out like Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Sure. Yes, and I'll do that.
Let me see if it'll actually let me roll this correctly. Okay. Yeah, with a it just like whips you in the air. You get a pretty good sailing. Feel pretty confident you can make it there if you wanted to like swing midair. It's a little like whoop,
Yep.
alley-oop.
I'll swing midair at it. Do I get one attack or both my attacks?
Make one attack and then make a acrobatics check to see if you can land up there with him or see what happens.
I have an even better idea.
Oh, I'm all for it.
First, my attack. First, let's see what my attack does. Hey!
Oh yeah.
So I haven't used my bonus action. Can I, as I swing at it, as it connects, can I say that my echo just instantly like puffs out of my back and stays behind, just sort of floating in midair next to the dude? So Savathers keeps on falling, but the echo's there, right there next to him.
Yeah, I'm game for that.
Is that dope? I think that's pretty dope.
That's a good way to do it.
All right, so I'm going to leave my echo behind, and it will take the second swing.
There you go.
This class is so cool.
Oh damn, 13. Nice.
Boom, boom. That's my turn.
All right, Bear uses its action to do that. This creature gives out like a clicking sound. It's gonna do something real quick. No reason. Okay. And then it's gonna turn to you, and it kind of like releases like a gas cloud out of its mouth. Alright, so that is... and it starts to emerge and solidifies into this yellowish green fog. Savathers, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this ain't good. It's pretty good, though.
I want to say an 18 will save. Where's it stand? AC.
So nothing happens. Cool. Next turn.
It doesn't have it listed, but it can't be an 18, so I'm gonna say you pass. Yeah, you passed it. So you take a little bit of damage. So you can take half as much damage.
Ooh.
So 13 points of poison damage. And you are finding it hard to breathe in that cloud.
Shit.
Fine. Okay, yeah. And I want to just make sure I can't do this as a bonus action. Oh, I can. It teleports over there. Alright, Ishnu, you're up. Actually,
So
it would have went up here because it's that high up. There you go.
Night Hag is still there.
Yeah, the Night Hag is looking pretty rough, and that weird creature looks damaged.
Okay, Ishnu's gonna use his last. No. He's gonna blast the Hag again. This time, since she seemed to resist the fire, he's gonna do cold damage. Try that out.
Cold damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good hit. Jesus.
this plus I think I with D4. Yeah, with D4 with the fireball, so it's a 6. So she partially resisted that. And
It's possible that it's parsing it as all 4 of those damage types.
oh, that's true. Yeah,
Maybe 1 resistance to any of those 4 counts as resistance.
that could be. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so it was cold damage that I chose for this. I don't know if that.
So Melander would have noticed this, but you're a little far away. The skin almost seems to resist the energy itself. It still gets in, but she has a very thick hide.
Okay, and then it doesn't. I don't know if she would still be affected by this, but it says for each die of cold damage dealt, the creature's movement speed is reduced by 5 feet until the end of their turn. So,
She'd get that.
okay, so sure, her movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
For her next. And then Issue's gonna move. I guess she'll move like over here to kind of the edge of the cliff face to get closer to weird creature.
All right. Grin is just gonna go. What the hell are we doing? Sorry, Dan. I'm sure you do something cool.
It's the last time I ever bless him.
Melandra, what's your AC?
My AC is 17.
She's rolling. Sucks. She rolled an 8. So that same pulling feeling starts to pull, and there's moments where you can almost see the Feywilds, the sunsets, the just beautiful bushes and trees, and then you zap back to reality, and the hag looks startled and terrified. And you see in her face, she is bleeding. She's barely holding it together, and she bolts. And she's going to try to run the hell away from you.
Get her.
In that way.
Opportunity.
Slower targeted. I do have her targeted, and I get advantage on attacks of up.
Oh, this poor hag.
This shit up.
Poor hag.
Are you doing it? Did you do it?
Nothing's happening. Oh, things are happening.
2 13s.
How do you want to do this?
Plus 6 fire damage. So the hag like looks scared and turns to run, and Melander just like leaps at her with the rapier, and just like leaps on her back and just like brings it down like through the back of her neck. Just like screaming in fury, and they're both kind of like wreathed in fire. And then Melander just like twisting it and screaming in just a rage.
Yep. Speaking of which, Melandra,
like,
it's your turn.
Yeah. Cool. So, okay, my brand is gone, and the thing I had to do a saving throw for is gone. So now, she is going to like calmly stand up and like carefully like wipe the blood off of her new rapier, and then turn and look at the weird creature and Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, 20 lit.
Second blast. Misses. Okay, and then I will. That was my action. I will. How steep is this cliff right here?
It's the same amount that you kind of climbed up. So you could. I mean, you saw Servathos kind of run down it at a breakneck speed.
Yeah, I'll just go down the cliff. I'll use my 30 feet of movement to go down the cliff.
Yeah, roll a acrobatics check. Oh yeah, you actually catch yourself speeding up, and you make all the way down the cliff on that turn.
Okay, so my Kirsch.
Yes.
Let's go turn.
Some bathrooms. Oh shit. I gotta look at something. I was trying to.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it happens at the start of your turn.
I don't think so.
Creatures are affected even if they can hold their breath. Start the turn there. So roll. You know what? Here, I'll just. Bloop. You succeeded. That's fine. That's fine. So you take another whatever half of that is. But you are finding it. The air is toxic and hard to breathe.
Man, I am glad I have a lot of hit points. And a high constitution save.
Yeah, that part's nice.
And I can move normally inside this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move. And how high is this cliff?
You do notice that to the right of you is a way that it kind of like is a slow incline, or it's the same 50 feet kind of sheer cliff you ran up the first time.
Gotcha. I will go over. So where I was like right here. Cool. So I'm gonna go like there. Bonus action. I'm gonna put this guy 15 feet up away from me. If I move it 30 feet up, is it going to be within range of the creature?
50 feet up. It's not quite close enough.
Okay.
It's like at the top, near the top of the threshold, but not close enough to hit.
So I won't do that because I want to keep him within 30 feet of me. So I'll move it like 10 feet up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's like 30 feet off the ground right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action. Dash.
Ooh.
10. And back it.
Blow that load.
Action surge. This guy.
Spathers is pissed.
Yep. Crunch. Rocky. I missed. And that's my turn.
Nice. The large bear is going to Melandra.
Yep.
The large bear is going to grab you. Do you do anything to stop it?
It just grabs me.
Just grabs you. You hear like a, "Let's go."
Okay, I allow it.
He grabs you in this massive paw and just, and then plops you right on top.
Yeah. Yeah.
The weird creature's gonna look a little paranoid, but it's gonna start attacking shit. So it's gonna try to hit both of you guys because it can hit twice. Okay. Trident. Wow. Okay. Fine. It's cool. And then, for the hells of it, we're gonna do. Damn it! That is its turn. Ishnu, you're up.
Alright. Ishnu's going to use the last of his power.
Fireball.
destroy everything.
Fireball.
No, I can't do that. I don't have enough power for that. I'm gonna target weird creature with some telekinetic force and use my crushing ability. So let's see. Ah, damn it.
Yay!
Okay.
No.
Still gonna take half of this though. This. So 7 damage.
Okay.
But it is not restrained.
Not restrained.
And
Got it.
Ishi's just gonna kind of stand on the opposite cliff face. Just wait there.
All right. Great. I'm just gonna skip. All right, Melander, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna slash.
Make it so. 18 will hit. Just rolling once for 2.
6 fire damage.
All right, I'm adding it. Okay. There it is.
4 fire damage.
Okay. It looks hurt. It almost dropped its trident on that last hit.
Bonus action slash.
Oh, no.
It's because it's a scimitar. Who cares about a fucking shitty scimitar?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Savathers, you're up.
I'm gonna bring up my echo the last 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
I will say, I said, go home. Attack him.
Oh.
And unleash incarnation. Damn it. Second attack. Unleash incarnation. I know I killed him. It's fine.
just watch Savathers. I said go home. Smash! Yeah, the bug-like creature's hard shell cracks open as you continue to wallop on it. Wallop.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind. Oh, hey,
That's a
15
good.
health.
That's good. With that, the battle kind of calms down. Grin kind of slides back down the mountain and kind of hurries back over to you. The bear kind of like sits down on its butt and kind of like licks its big meaty paw. Seems very like docile, not aggressive at all.
I'm just going to give like an up nod to the big bear.
Roll a history check.
Who am I kidding? It's just intelligence. They're all just intelligence to me, Abe.
It's just intelligence.
Oh,
That was close.
Peter on a 1.
There's definitely something human-like about this bear. It's massive inside. It has like green colorations instead of like just a deep brown fur, and has like red swirls around.
Do you know Pip?
I know
Pips.
many creatures. Pip, I do not know. I know the land and the sea. You do notice. I gotta look at something. And then we'll end here, but I gotta look at something.
Some.
Oh, come on. Maybe it's in here. What? No. Come on, computer. Simo Juano. That's better. You do notice there is like a golden emblem around his furry neck. But other than that, he just shows appreciation. Strange now. I do not know the lands that I roam, or at least the creatures that are in it. But I appreciate your aid in dispatching these things. He looks disgusted.
Something occurs to Melandra, and she's going to go look at the neck on both the little impish thing and on the hag.
Mm-hmm. Roll an investigation check. The impish thing pretty well was destroyed. It's hard to make out much, but the hag, it is a little strange, and you do notice there's some remnants of like scar tissue around the neck. That's pretty much all you can make out.
Just pointed out to Savathis. She knows he's been keeping track of that stuff.
Which one was it?
The hag.
Or which number?
It's not. It's just like
It's scar tissue
on the neck.
But there's not enough there to go much on, other than it's similar. It gives you definitely a bad vibe, but I mean you kind of fucked up its day.
She carrying anything? Any like items?
I don't believe so. No, she does not. And the imp had that little trident thing, but it's not really. Doesn't look magical on any means.
Yeah. Summer Melandra will keep it, so Spring Melandra can poke Grin in the ass with it.
Yeah, you have an imp-sized trident. Are you going to Sisa?
We are.
I will see you through my woods if you ask my friend to come find me when they have the time.
What is your name?
Yes.
Had names once. No more. But my friend, she plays the melodies of the gods, and her home is in Sisa. It's been too long since she's seen me in my woods, and I'd love some company.
Well, you have the bearing of a child of the gods yourself.
With that, he kind of shrugs. And you notice, like, where he's landed are just massive flower fields, and just every step he's walked is just a new grown little tuft of wild flowers. Come. It's getting dark. Your travel is almost over. And he just kind of like lumbers oft. It's Old English for off. Off the distance. Kind of waiting for you to follow. But yeah, if you let him, he'll lead you to the edges of Sisa, to where like the grassland kind of opens up and the trees start to become sparse. With that, he just wishes you luck, He gives you like a big bear smile. It's very warm, genuine.
Where should we tell your friend to meet you?
She'll know.
Oh, did you mean Calliope? I just want to be clear. You're talking about Calliope Farstrider, the half-elven bard.
You hear like a big like jovial bear like that'd be the one.
Oh, okay.
And then he just kind of like flumps back down on the grass and just like watches you walk away.
Sure.
But I think it's a good place to end for the night.
Right on.
That's good.
So you guys are out next week, you said?
Yeah.